Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I'm honored to share with you the story of a powerful local landmark, Paterson Park, and the remarkable Paterson Park Murals, located in the heart of historic Sandwich Towne in Windsor, Ontario. This video will take you on a journey through the park's history, the inspiration behind its public art, and the deep connection these murals have to the broader Black Canadian experience. Whether you're from the area or discovering Windsor's history for the first time, you'll see how this quiet corner of the city carries a loud and lasting legacy. Paterson Park is nestled within Sandwich Towne, one of the oldest settlements in Ontario, and a community that has long been home to stories of freedom, struggles, and resilience. While the park itself serves as a peaceful green space today, its location and name are a tribute to the legacy of activism and community that has shaped this region. The park is named in honor of Dr. Howard McCurdy, a civil rights activist and microbiologist and trailblazing politician who became the first Black member of Parliament from Ontario. His work as a leader in the fight for racial justice in Canada is part of a broader story that echoes through the streets of Sandwich, a neighborhood that once served as a safe haven for freedom seekers arriving through the Underground Railroad. Today, Paterson Park is more than a public space. It's a reflection of the city's ongoing commitment to honoring Black heritage, a commitment that comes to life through the park's stunning murals. The Paterson Park Murals was created in 2022 by a creator named Heidi Jacobs. The Paterson Park Murals honor 17 prominent figures from the region's Black history. These 17 Black prominent figures are Henry Bibb, Mary Bibb, Alton Parker, Howard Watkins, Mary Ann Shadd, Samuel Ward, Walter Perry, Annie Hyatt, Henry Taylor, Edward Henderson, Melvin Simpson, Mr. Dungy, Abraham Shadd, Isaac Riley, Elijah McCoy, Fred Thomas, and Delos Davis. Many of you are wondering who these people are. Allow me to explain. Henry Bibb was an abolitionist and the first editor of Voice of the Fugitive from 1851 to 1853, Canada's inaugural anti-slavery newspaper. Mary Bibb was recognized as Canada's first Black female journalist. She co-published The Voice of the Fugitive alongside her husband Henry Bibb. She was the one who opened a Black school in 1851. Alton Parker was Canada's first Black detective who served with the Windsor Police Service. Howard Watkins was Windsor's second African-Canadian detective. Mary Ann Shadd was an anti-slavery activist, journalist, publisher, teacher, and lawyer. She was the first Black woman publisher in North America and the first woman publisher in Canada. Samuel Ward was an editor of the Provincial Freeman and a prominent figure in the abolitionist movement. Walter Perry was known for his contributions to the community. He was the one who organized the emancipation celebrations in Windsor. Annie Hyatt, recognized for her role in the local Black community. She owned and operated Hyatt Greenhouse. Henry Taylor was Windsor's first Black physician. He was a member of the Windsor Board of Education for 32 years. Edward Henderson was a Canadian soldier from the Royal Canadian Air Forces. He also fought in World War II. Melvin Simpson was the founder of the North American Black Historical Museum. Mr. Dungy was a respected member of the community. He was a reverend spiritual leader. Abraham Shadd is the father of Mary Ann Shadd, and he was a prominent abolitionist both in U.S. and Canada. He played a significant role in the Underground Railroad. Isaac Riley was the first settler to purchase land at the Elgin settlement in 1849. Elijah McCoy, who was referred to as the real McCoy, with 80 interventions and 57 patents. Fred Thomas was a basketball athlete. He was inducted into the Windsor Essex County Hall of Fame. Delos Davis, he was the third African-Canadian lawyer of 1885. He was the first Black King's Counsel in all the British Empire. The Paterson Park Murals, unveiled as part of a community initiative, aimed at bringing Black history into public view, literally and figuratively. These murals were not created in isolation. They were designed to collaboration, local artists, community leaders, and youth came together to reflect on Windsor's deep-rooted Black heritage and bringing that history to the surface. Each mural in the park serves as a visual timeline depicting different aspects of the Black experience in Windsor and beyond, from the courageous journeys of enslaved people seeking freedom in Canada to the cultural achievements and contributions of the Black community in more recent decades. The murals are a living, breathing storybook painted on outdoor canvases. They also pay tribute to notable figures and events, reminding visitors that Black history is not just about overcoming struggle, but also about celebrating creativity, leadership, and enduring community spirit. These murals transform the park into an open-air gallery, inviting everyone, residents and visitors alike to learn, reflect, and be inspired. What makes the Paterson Park murals especially powerful is that they were created not just for the community, but by the community. This grassroots approach to public art ensures that the stories being told are authentic and representative. It also gives young people a voice in how history is remembered and passed down. In many ways, the murals have turned the Paterson Park into a cultural classroom. Families stroll to the park and talk with their children about the images they see. Educators use the murals as a teaching tool. Tourists discover lesser-known chapters of Canadian history that they might not find in textbooks or museums. And beyond education, the park serves as a space for celebration and gathering. Events honoring Black History Month, Emancipation Day, and other cultural milestones often find a home here. It's a place where history and community meet in the open air. The existence of the Paterson Park murals is a reminder that history lives all around us. It's not confined to archives or lecture halls. It's on our streets, in our parks, and within the people who work every day to preserve their heritage. In a time when many communities are reckoning with the importance of telling the full story, projects like this one show how art and public spaces can bridge gaps and build understanding. Windsor has a unique and powerful connection to Black Canadian history, and the Paterson Park plays a vital role in making sure that connection remains visible and vibrant. It's more than just a tribute to the past, it's a call to remember, to engage, and to move forward with awareness and pride. Let's take a moment to look at the Paterson Park murals at the Paterson Park, so sit back and enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through Paterson Park and the beautiful, meaningful murals that bring its story to life. If you ever find yourself in Windsor, I encourage you to visit the park in person. The Paterson Park Murals are located at Paterson Park 3063 Sandwich Street in Windsor's historic Sandwich Towne. If you're traveling to Windsor by train, you can arrive at the VRL station located at 298 Walker Road. From there, to reach Paterson Park by bus, you can use Transit Windsor services. Specifically, Route 2 Crosstown can take you from the vicinity of the train station towards the downtown area, where you can transfer to Route 1C Transway or Route 3 Central that service the Sandwich Towne area. For detailed schedules and to plan your trip, you can use the Transit Windsor Trip Planner. If you prefer to drive from the VRL station to Paterson Park, head west on Riverside Drive East, continue on to Sandwich Street, and proceed to 3063 Sandwich Street. This route offers a direct path to the city to the park. For those driving from other locations, major routes such as Highway 401 and EC Road Expressway connect to Huron Church Road, which leads directly into Sandwich Street and to Paterson Park. Parking is available near the park for visitors. Whether you choose to travel by bus or car, visiting the Paterson Park Murals offers an enriching experience into Windsor's vibrant Black history. Walk among the murals, read the names, see the faces, reflect on the stories. You'll walk away not only with a deeper appreciation for Windsor's history, but also with a better understanding of the rich and enduring legacy of Black Canadians. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up, share it with others who are passionate about history and culture, and subscribe to the channel for more explorations of Canada's hidden heritage gems. Feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts or experiences if you've visited Paterson Park or taken part in any community art initiatives like this. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and remember, history lives here.